Okay, guys, I didn't even walk the whole fashion, fabric section, whatever. It's too overwhelming. There's so much stuff here. I had no idea that we even had that much fabric in America. Hey fellow designers, it's Karen of Made by Karen M. As you guys can see, I recently went to LA, and lucky for you guys, I vlogged the whole thing. Let's get into it. I'm gonna try this burger place because we realized we did not make a list of places to eat, so hopefully it's good. We got the breakfast burger and then a quarter pounder. They put all the little toppings on the side. We got one serving of fries. It's enough for both of us. Our chocolate and vanilla malts.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you. Mansion out in sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know a different environment. You got desires, I know. You got desires, I know. You got desires. You got that fire, and I'm not a liar. You had me down on my knees, they really had to talk beside. I'm in that 8 and then one of the different priority.
For dinner, we went to Grand Central Market. It's like a food court, basically. If you live in Houston, it's like post Houston, or if you have any mall near you, it's just like going to the food court at the mall without the actual mall. So there's a whole bunch of restaurants to choose from. So we just walked around for a little bit to see what our options were. And eventually we ended up settling on a Chinese place. Food was okay. Okay, so I got shrimp fried rice, some vegetarian egg rolls, which are kind of odd. They're mushy in the middle, but they're all right. And
some sweet and sour chicken with fried rice.
Tastes pretty good.
So yeah.
About to go eat at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. What is this in the bowl? Potatoes. My chicken and waffles were amazing. I give it a 9 out of 10 only because it was one other place we went to that had better chicken with their waffles. Our next stop was the Broad Museum. I definitely recommend checking out this spot if you're in LA. It has amazing artwork, and the best part is the admission is free. This is the big table. Aren't these so cute? After we left the Broad Museum, we headed over to Santa Monica Pier, spent a couple hours on the beach, and then walked around and explored. We are at Santa Monica Pier. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Santa Monica Beach. That's the pier. We're at the beach.
Oh, we at the beach. The pier is over there.
Let's go this way.
The beach in LA is like a different type of beach. The water was so cold. I don't know if it's always like that, but I know when I go to the beach in Texas in the summer, the water is warm. This water was freezing cold. Anyways, that's me in my little bathing suit. Yes, I did make it myself. If you haven't tried this pattern, this is the seashell high-waist 2-piece bikini pattern. All it takes 1 yard of fabric. Make sure you check it out. So this is the pier, y'all. We stayed on the beach for like 2 hours and then we just walked over here. It's kind of like a carnival type of thing. I was mainly on this section looking for souvenirs for my kids. What I did like about the souvenirs, I felt like they weren't like massively overpriced. For dinner, we went to California Pizza Kitchen. Yes, I know we got one in Houston. No, I've never been. It was delicious, and the pizzas are shareable. So day 3, we started off by going to breakfast at Breakfast Republic. This is the menu. I think I'm gonna get Eggs Benedict. Oreo coffee. This is the chilaquiles. I got mushroom and pesto Eggs Benedict with added sausage. So after breakfast, we headed over to the Grammy Museum. During the time that we went there, they had the hip hop exhibit on the 4th floor. It actually is going to be there through September 4th, 2024. So if you're in LA, make sure you check it out. The farther down the building floors you go, so like 4th floor is hip hop, and then the other floors are dedicated to other things. Stay tuned, y'all, because I was not prepared for how much fashion inspiration I was going to get from this activity. So these are celebrities' actual belongings. Here are Eminem's shoes. These are MC Light's boots. CeeLo Green's Adidas. We got MC Light's earrings. Eazy-E's Compton hat. That was really cool to see. Some LL Cool J stuff. I don't remember whose eye patch that was. These are Ja Rule's sunglasses. Flavor Flav's microphone. Handwritten Fight the Power lyrics. Once I saw these beautiful suit jackets worn by the Migos, my creative juices started flowing. Let's get into the fashions. So Shakira had a very large exhibit at the Grammy Museum. I'm not sure of the exact dates, but it's scheduled to be there through summer 2024. Once I got to her section of the museum, I was just in awe at all of the costumes. There's so many beautiful costumes and photographs of her performing on display. It was really inspiring. Especially when I got to this outfit, I was like, wow, I can make something like this. Now, I've never made an outfit for a celebrity artist before, but if you think about it, somebody sewed this outfit for her. It just goes to show that with the talents that we have as designers, the possibilities are endless. Here are some of Michael Jackson's famous jackets. The word gorgeous is an understatement. I really like that the plaques had the designer names on them. I noticed that not everyone's outfits that were in the museum gave credit to the designer. And y'all know how that goes. Sometimes we just don't get credit for all of our hard work. So that was nice to see. And I also learned that Michael Jackson was really interested in armor and baseball. That's where some of his looks were inspired from. Here are some red carpet looks. I was talking when I recorded this, but it was so much background noise, I ended up muting most of it. If you guys want any further details on any of the specific looks, let me know in the comments below. Corset underneath. Look how I did all my dresses with the boning and stuff up in there. No, this is nice.
Look, the shoes he got on, those aren't the shoes he should have wore with this outfit. He should have used that.
Givenchy.
With that outfit.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. What shoes are these? Christian Louboutins. Maybe these look like Vans. XD. Are they made out of denim? That's kind of cool though. We just had some drinks. Where do we go? The what?
The Frolic Room.
The Frolic Room.
Yeah, that shit was alright.
On the Hollywood Walk of... It was great. He had 2 drinks.
No, listen, sir, I'm giving you a right rating. It was all right, not great.
We're about to finish the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You know what's annoying is people see me out here recording because every time I see a celebrity star that I know, I try to stop and record it. And these people be out here walking like they're just used to stepping on top of these people's stars every day because they're rich or whatever.
They're tired of tourists.
And I don't care that I look like a tourist. I'm not finna take my recordings of these stars, okay? But it's like when people see you recording a star, they purposely try to walk on top of it. We went to a Colombian spot for like a late lunch, early dinner. Okay, he got them to give me an English menu. He's such an enabler.
We had chose that. She had lemon and jalapeno. My grandma puts jalapenos.
What's in the empanadas?
This is beef and
What? Ah, less food. How you say this? Tamala. Tamala? With an A at the end? Tamal. Not tamale. Tamal. Tamal. Yeah, this is so much food. But it looks delicious and it smells delicious. After we ate, we headed over to the Griffith Observatory. It's always mentioned on lists of things to do in LA. How about we last minute decided to come to the Griffith Observatory? And it's a hike. We have on Chuck Taylors and what I got on, Air Maxes?
I'm not walking on that thing.
These are not walking shoes. Some type of wild bird back here.
Yeah. It's a crow.
Crows, dead people. Don't they eat dead people?
No.
Yes, they do.
That's our crows. That's the other people. The other birds.
So it took us about 30 minutes to walk from where we parked all the way up here. Can I walk backwards?
Why not?
So I might fall. The observatory is full of information about planets, the stars, outer space. The architecture is beautiful, and they even have a giant telescope that you can look out and actually look into space. Yeah, if y'all really just like stop and talk to people, like regular people that you interact with in your everyday life, your friends, your family members, romantic partners, a lot of people think the earth is flat. You think the earth's flat?
I have no idea.
Just get out of here.
It might be.
A lot of people think there's no image of the earth, when indeed there are satellites with cameras in outer space. That's all I'm saying. Setting by now.
My sunglasses are on.
Me too.
We started off our final day of the trip at the Court Cafe. The food was amazing. So I had chicken and waffles, which I will say was better than Roscoe's. I had peach cobbler waffles, and he had a burrito. It looked a little bit bigger on their Instagram page, but I'm not going to lie, that burrito was amazing. The food, I would give a 10 out of 10. The service, maybe like a 5 out of 10. There was no sense of urgency. We waited a long time to be seated. We waited a long time to get our food. So the service could definitely be better, but the food is amazing. Found some fabric stores. I'm about to look in these and see what they have. And then there's some more down there. Not your yawning face right in the camera. Some more down there.
Oh.
If you plan on visiting the fashion district, please be smart and plan ahead to spend an entire day looking at this stuff. I only devoted a couple of hours, and it was just so overwhelming because there's so much stuff. A lot of the stores are just like this, where there's literally bolts and bolts of fabric, and it's a lot to process. Okay, so they have an upstairs. This is Alma Textiles. Okay, guys, I didn't even walk the whole fashion, fabric section, whatever. It's too overwhelming. There's so much stuff here. I had no idea that we even had that much fabric in America. Like, the stores have so much supply that they like aren't even organized, not in a bad way, but like there's just stuff packed wall to wall to wall to wall. I didn't even like know where to start. But I did get some business cards and got some people's information for the future, for when it's time for me to order stuff. But yeah, if I come back, I definitely would probably spend an entire day looking at fabric. Next, we went to the Peterson Automotive Museum. I enjoyed this so much. There are so many different cars to look at, and there's a lot of history, the background of cars. There's collector's cars, there's race cars, there's cars from movies. There's just so much to look at. Y'all, look at this Rolls Royce. Like, who was driving this in the 20s and 30s? I think it said like 1925 or something. Like, who was driving this car? So I give the Automotive Museum a 10 out of 10. Definitely saw some of the most fanciest cars I've ever seen. I'd be scared to even drive these, but they're beautiful. Okay, so we're about to go out to this place called the Continental Club. It's about to be 10. We're going right when they open. Just one little LA nightlife thing that we can do on this good, Friday evening before we head back. Because really, we've been like going to sleep early every night. It's been difficult to adjust to the time zone. My outfit I got from the LA Fashion District for $10, the top and the bottoms. My hair is like lifeless, but it'll have to do. I go home tomorrow. And I thought I was gonna do makeup tonight, but I brought all my stuff except concealer, so I can't do it. So going bare face, just a little mascara and a little lip gloss. And that's it. Here's the whole fit. I didn't think to bring heels, so I just wore these slides that I found at a Ross out there in LA. But when we got to the club, the guy told me he usually doesn't let women in wearing slippers, which I knew, but he let me slide.
I can't wait till I get home so you could tear that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. I can't wait till I get home so you can tear that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. I want you to turn that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. I want you to turn that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. I want you to turn that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. I want you to turn that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. Ooh, I had another thought today, baby. Every time I close my eyes.
We had so much fun.
It was incredible. Let me tell you about the night we had. I've never seen her act the way she was acting.
You haven't?
No.
Seen you in a different light?
I seen her in a different light.
I'm not drunk. Take her out the clothes that I bought her. No, we're not listening to that.
You don't know what this is.
It's not club music. And that was it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this travel vlog. I had such a good time. I'll see you all in the next video.